before we get going, um, what have you been struggling with recently, or have you been, anything that's kind of you want to focus on mostly, or what's that?
Mostly how I have to play against Namor and especially against triple support, or
Yeah.
I mean a team who which plays grouped.
Hmm.
So if I try to dive, they all turn around and I'm dead.
Okay, cool. I mean, that's really just good play from the enemy team, I suppose. Like, there is that sort of you got to kind of go with that a little bit. Like, if they all turn around and notice you and focus you, they've just done pretty well. So that is just one thing to be aware of. But other than that, like the Namor and people grouping up, what do you think maybe is the right play to deal with a Namor?
Namor, I feel like you should not really play uh, um, for kills. I feel like you
Hmm.
should play for time to distract the healers in the
Yep.
back line. So and then get safely out.
Yeah, I love it. Perfect answer. I think you're right. You play for like attention, right? You
Yeah.
distract, like you said. You just kind of like if you can get the strategists and the Namor on you, your team's just going to be rolling the front line. So that is how we play that. And of course, if we can get his squids in a bad position compared to like maybe shooting your team, that's another win for us as well. And then as far as grouping up, what do you think the deal like? How would you deal with maybe grouping up?
Maybe it's just t- a question of when to engage or disengage.
Hmm.
Maybe I go in too early, and that's why they are all turning around because my team has not clashed with them.
Yeah, I think you've definitely got like the main issue when they are good at grouping up, the main issue is going to be your timing, right? So if you are going in and they all have the attention to be able to focus you, you hit the nail on the head. You know, they if they're fighting your team, they won't all turn and face you. That's true. So if they are all turning and facing you, you've probably gone a little early with your timing. The other thing to do is just maybe play for alt charge. Get in, big uppercuts, and then get out, and you're just going to get loads of ult charge. And then hopefully, when they are grouped up, maybe your ult gets off, and get loads and loads of limbs with your ultimate as well. So that would be awesome. Before we go into this game, is there anything specifically in this game that maybe was a struggle?
I felt like we couldn't really push through or cap the objective because our teamwork was really, really bad.
Okay, well that's gonna happen, especially if you're solo queuing, isn't it? But I think what we need to do is maybe like pushing through. It's almost like you can't really do much about it on Spider-Man, but you can because you can try and relieve pressure off your team, like you said, by focusing the back line and distracting them. So if you can maybe take the attention of the Loki or the Cloak and Dagger, maybe then the thing's gonna get burned down, right, on the other enemy team. You're both playing one Vanguard, so it's gonna you'll probably win the Vanguard trade if because of the shield of the Doctor Strange. So if you can maybe take attention of the back line, you're probably gonna still do some work. So well, let's have a look. If you're all right, we'll watch the whole first kind of fight, and then we'll go back
Yeah.
and review it together and see how it goes.
Four, three,
Oh,
two. All you need to do is capture the
nice.
mission area. Got it?
All right. I like that you're taking an angle on point. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, I was just gonna say as well.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Okay. Oh, nice. Alrighty. Yes. Love it. Nice. Oh. All right. Let's pause it there, I think, because things seem to have stabilized a little bit for the enemy team. How do you think that went?
I felt, I mean, in the at the first 10 seconds or so, we got the pick on Moon Knight with Scarlet Witch, and I felt like we should have won there, but we could not really push. Or, I mean, my team kinda played a bit slow,
Mm-hmm.
so they went to the point and all died.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think if we're gonna look at your gameplay, I think you did pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. You, especially when you got back to the. So yeah, you got the Moon Knight. You noticed him. He was low out position. Get him, and then when you went back to the point, I think you did well to like stop focusing the Loki because you realized you were fighting Loki clones. You went, no, wait, hang on a minute. Cloak and Dagger's here low. We then switched our focus to the Cloak and Dagger. I think you were doing fine there. The problem was the enemy Bucky just kind of ripped everybody to pieces. You can tell by his ult charge. I mean, he's
Yeah.
absolutely ripped everybody. Yeah, I think you were fine there. The only thing maybe at the start was the setup. Your setup was kind of like, let me try and detach a sec. So you initially like defaulted to the payload when, because we're so fast, like we're just gonna get here and have to stand still for 20 seconds. And then when you went up here, it was much better. The only criticism might be is if you knew that in advance, you maybe would have set up here earlier, and maybe we could have got an limb earlier. Maybe just like everything happening earlier would have maybe relieved some pressure on the team. But other than that, I think you did pretty well. There's only so much you can do, and you got 2 limbs, so pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's carry on and see what happens now, because this is realizing that the fight is lost. Okay. Well, good, we
I
get out.
tried to pull him off the map.
Ah, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I think this is a group up anyway. Even if you get one limb there, like, it's just group up time. Nice. Nice, we get some resources out of the cloak. Ah, that's unfortunate. I think that was fine. I think you're just trying to do the right things. The Moon Knight just kind of covered you, so I think you're fine there. Let me just see. Right, where's the thing gone? There we go. Jump forward 5 seconds. And let's go back in. All right. Oh, why did that do that? That was weird. Anyway, let's go. All right, cool. So, looking at the enemy team and stuff, how do you think we're best to kind of get in and engage on this?
I feel like I should be forcing out the rune on Loki.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the cloak, uh, the thing where she goes invisible.
Yep.
Don't know what the ability is.
Yeah.
And the heal field from the cloak.
Yeah.
And then I may go on the Moon Knight.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. I think you're definitely thinking about getting resources out of the team, which I really like. The main thing I think we need to try to think of is more more how are we going to achieve those things. So I think what happened at the bit there where you just got a limp, I think your positioning was just way off. And then you tried to swing out, and then it just didn't go very well. I think what we need to concentrate on doing is getting in that position where we're like up in a really awkward place for the enemy, and then we can start to think about doing those things. So first off, we just need to position really well. So again, up and behind them, make them think, oh, there's a Spider-Man somewhere around here, and then we go and try and do those things that you talked about. But I would also think in this situation, the Moon Knight is actually a better target for you, especially if he's out on his own. If he's, of course, next to these guys, then maybe not. But the Moon Knight is so you just win that fight. Like you should just do your combo and then punch him twice in the air or whatever and just finish him off. Yeah, let's see what happens in the second fight. Oh. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Oh yes, I'm gonna get out. Nice, very nice. See, like, you see what I mean by like Moon Knight's just you just eat him for breakfast every time.
You've captured more than half
Nice.
of the
No.
Mountain area.
I much prefer you to go up and round there. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing it. Yeah, we just leave him alone. Nice. I like the target priority. Oh, that thing followed you for days. What?
Yeah,
What? That's so stupid. It
I was
followed you
like,
like a boomerang.
I'm seeing it now.
That's so stupid. Oh man, I feel for you. That was rough. That was rough. But I think you were kind of a little. You did well to get the Moon Knight, and then we just got a little lost. I think. Well, as soon as we see that thing, we just leave. Just go somewhere else, and get away.
Back in the swing
Alright.
of things.
DDT. Let's go again. Let's go again. Team's getting a bit of work done on the. You like this little route, don't you? It's quite
Yeah.
quick, actually, to be fair. Nice. Alrighty, so now we're in a nice position, right? We're up and high. We're able to kind of. Oh, yeah. We just leave, get the health back, and leave. Nice. Nice, your team helping out. That's good. Yep, and then rotate. Exactly. No, we should. Yeah. So in this situation, we just want to be. They're all they're coming from here, right? So I need to press this button. There we go. They're coming from here. So what we want to do really now is just kind of get out and round somewhere else, because we don't really want to ever engage head on. Of course, the other thing you can do is just wait for them to get on the point and then go. But I think they already knew where you were. I think maybe the best thing to do here is just kind of come out and round, and maybe you'll come round this way, and then we could maybe pressure this guy who's on his own. Or the other thing is we could drop and pressure him, but the problem with that is it's just head on. So hopefully here we're kind of just thinking about rotating somewhere else. I know we've got our ultimate, but nice. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Lucky. Okay. Oh, we're going for the play. No,
Yeah.
we don't need to do this. I think those are just overrated. I think you're much better off just taking good positions, playing the combos. I mean, especially when they got like support ultimates out, let's just wait. Patience is probably the best thing for you there. All right, here we can hear someone coming left, so we should just get ready to just take someone out. Nice. Yes, yes. Oh, that was so close. Nice. Nice. All right, now we reposition. Okay, yeah. Do you see what happens? What was wrong with that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just you did the right thing, and then we went to something like just kind of bloodthirsty. You know, we're like, get more limbs, and it's like maybe the play is actually to just take it easy. We've got to pick on one of their, or their only. Oh no, not their only. They got Thor now. Well, on their, their vanguard. So we've done a big pick. We just swing up and just reset, position up high, and call it a day. Unlucky. Any questions so far?
Not really.
No. Oh, hang on. Did we get rezzed? No. I don't know why it does that. Okay, here we go. Right.
Powers are mine.
Against the world.
Let's go. Nice. Let's go up high, and then we take our time and we get a good limb. We're looking for that Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. No, that's good. This is a good target priority. Very nice. And we get it. Nice one, Scarlet Witch. We're working together with them really well. Nice. Got the Moon Knight. Okay. Yeah, I think that's GG's for them. They're out. Yeah, I don't think they're even going to touch that, eh? Nope. Okay, cool. Right. Any questions before we go into the second part?
Not really. I mean, I kinda orientated myself with the Scarlet Witch, try to follow her up, and yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. Like that's kind of a bit more high level as well that you're thinking like that, which I really like. Just seeing who on my team wants to do what I want to do, and let me work with them. So got any dive heroes, you got Black Panther, you got Magic, you got maybe Captain America or something. We just want to be grouping up with them, especially Venom as well. So I like that you're thinking like that. So real things I think for you were just maybe just generally trying to like reset so far. Was just resetting to where you should be. That was really it. Your target focus team seems to be pretty good normally. So I would, I'd like to see what happens on this one.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Nice rollout. Nice, we go up. Lovely. I love this position. I love it. And we're just really patient, right?
I'm
Wait
waiting
for,
for them.
exactly. Wait for all 6 of them to be gone.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Love it. Love to see it. You just won the first fight for your team. Easy peasy.
Yours to capture now.
Oh,
The world.
that was risky, but I like. We got it. Oh, yeah. That was just a little bit risky, that one. I think we didn't really need to do that. Like I think you did it with when you got the thing as well. It's like when you get on a limb, it's much like Overwatch. I know you play as well. It's like I've gotten a limb. Our team has a massive advantage, so we can just chill and just take it easy. Get up in a good position. Have a look at the situation. We don't need to rush back into the fight here. Let's see if we can come back in. Jump forward 5 seconds. I see, because we might actually lose this fight. Okay, nice. Like it. Okay. Lovely jubbly, love it. Very nice. So they're going to cap point. You could stall it. It's a little bit late now, but yeah, that was unfortunate.
Feeling good.
Okay, nice. Oh, yes, nice. Well, good tracer anyway, but yeah, I think that was their team was just all over the place, and your kill on the Moon Knight was huge. Love that. Wow. Okay, the ult worked, but criticize yourself here.
I went in again from the front. I should have gone maybe on the right side and or even stay on point.
Yeah. I mean, or just, do what you did in the first fight where you just killed that Moon Knight. Just kind of get on this, like, wall here and just chill. Like, but why do you, like, I think the more important thing is, why is that the advice to yourself?
Because I could have died there.
But there's another reason why we should do that. Let me see if I can jump back here. I think it's there-ish, somewhere like this. Okay. Let's go in here.
Put some pep in my step.
You see? What's about to happen now? If we pause the game here and you look into the future, what's going to happen?
We are gonna win the fight anyways.
Exactly.
We have Luna ult.
You've got Luna ult and you just got 2 limbs. So going into their team here is pointless. There's 2 people there that are never going to cap the point. They're just never going to cap the point. So all we do now is we just set up and we do a nice normal engage and we don't use our ultimate. There's no need to use our ultimate here, because what's going to happen is they're going to come back with all their ultimates in the next fight, and we're going to need it. So that was the big thing here, because you see, like, this Thor's just never going to survive, right? So we just cap the point. We've got 3 limbs, and our answer is to go in and just kill people that we're easily going to stagger anyway. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little waste, because Spiderman was pretty good. We don't really want to be wasting it. But hey, because they're going to all respawn together, right? There's only a few seconds in between. Here we could just get some ult charge.
Crack the whip.
Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, unfortunately.
Oh god.
Nice. I like that you get here. I like this little position. Yeah, but here we realize, yeah, okay, yeah. We just realize maybe a little bit too late that nice, just pressure that. Nice, we get health back. But yeah, we're just a bit out of that fight. We just kind of got a little bit lost. I like the target though. Target priority is good. Oh, he's nearly though. He's nearly gone. Ooh. I mean, you're stalling, which is nice. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we were just completely out of that fight. Like, if we go back and look at the point, like, it was starting around here when we were just here.
Yeah.
If we just detach and we go to the payload. Like when we were over here, they just pushed in with all of their ultimates, which we should have realized a little bit earlier that their team was pushing in. Like our team actually wins this. Like yeah, our team wins this, but because we took a little bit long, we weren't able to occupy the back line enough, and they come in and just turn the fight around. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but hey, we're here to learn, so that's cool. Yeah, I like that you went toward a different angle, but in reality, they're always going to come in either that door or that door. So we just want to be either above this door or that door, or even better, you can be up here and you can see both. You can see both sides, and just positioning, just keeping it back to basics. You know, left side and like up and high, covering, waiting for them to come through. You find somebody like this, and you just ruin their day. So yeah, we just need to go back to a little bit like thinking in the order that we should be thinking. Like, where should I be? When should I go in, and what should I do? Like those things. Which always think, where should I be? Well, I should be up high and behind the enemy team. And then like, when should I go in? Well, I should go in when the fight starts, and they're all distracted. And then what I should do is focus somebody like this. So we'll jump forward and back into the next fight here. I think we are in. Any questions so far? All good. What do you need to know?
Not really.
Not really. Okay.
I
Cool.
guess questions. Maybe would you avoid the thing completely or farm some damage and leave?
Yeah.
Because he has that Earthbound ability.
Yeah, just the thing is like just so much health. He does quite a decent amount of damage, and yeah, you're right. He can just kind of keep you grounded, like especially when you got heroes like Moon Knight, Invisible Woman. You got all these people on the field that you can really annoy. I think you should just really the last person you should be going for is the Thing. Like even better, you maybe go for Thor and get some of his abilities out and leave. But yeah, the Thing's just gonna deal. He's gonna deal with you so easily that it's just not worth your time. So much better to spend your time on some other hero. Okay, here what we thinking? You think it looks decent? It does now that you've done that.
Put some pep in my step.
Okay, nice. We got got a sport out of them. Nice. I don't mind it. And then we reset to a better position. Nice. Love it. Okay, here we need to go like up and high, right? Do you see that we were a bit lost, and what we needed to do, what we needed is height. We needed to get up nice and high, so that way we can see what we're going for and target better. So try swinging off these things and just looping yourself nice and high in the air, and getting a good vantage point where you can engage the enemy. Oh my lord! You like going for these pull off the maps.
Yeah, I mean,
And every time it's gone bad. I don't want to be rude, but every time it's gone badly. No, like this is criminal. Like your team is like grouping, like you're not grouping up, but they're there. You know, like teams are probably about to respawn. Yeah, you got one person respawning, 1 in 3 seconds, and we just died. It's not good. Yeah, we need to be really waiting for our timing. I think something you should try and work on and really go for into your next games is really think about just position timing. If you can do them in that order, you're gonna have a better time engaging. You can go for the pull off the map. It's just really it's overworking, I think, for the value that you need to get. You really need to do is take the time of this person, take the time of that person, and that's it. You've done your job. I think you don't really need to like overcomplicate it.
Back in the
I
swing of
mean,
things.
I remember hitting one pull-off map, but it was on the Thing, and so you can't pull him.
No,
There was no value there.
the one time it was gonna go
Yeah.
and it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it. I think it's better though. Like if you're gonna go for the pull off the map, in my opinion, anyway, it's real. I'm not very mechanically that skilled to do stuff like that, but I prefer to be next to the edge of the map and they don't know I'm there, and I'll go for the pull, like surprising them rather than trying to do it at high speed and trying to get it off. Because when you go at high speed, what you're trying to do is you're using a lot of abilities to achieve it. So using your swings, you're probably using a web like cluster. You're using some of these abilities to try and get, gamble to get them off the map, and then you're gonna have to swing away. It's just not so efficient as maybe you're in the position already. Let me give it a go. If it doesn't work, I swing away. Like, it's no problem. But I think looking for it, like trying to force it, is maybe not the play. But if you're there on the edge of the map, maybe jump off and give them a pull and stuff like that. This is good. I like this. Swinging up behind them. Oh my lord, that was a lot of damage. Oh, that was nasty. That cloak and dagger just ruined your day. That was not good. That was just good play from them. I think they just caught you with the blind thing. All right, let's jump back in. Cool. Right, we're going in. What's the plan?
I mean, we should really group up, I feel like, because we are three people.
Mm-hmm.
We lost our Scarlet Witch. We should not really engage. We could force out the cooldown and leave immediately, but
Mhm.
it's very risky.
Absolutely. Like, I mean, look at our poor cloak. Our poor cloak's not going
Yeah.
to do very good. The Scarlet Witch is already gone. 7 seconds. I think Luna's looking pretty bad. I don't even know where is. Oh, Luna's next to you. Oh, okay, she's not using. I thought she was using her ult. I was like, that's criminal. So yeah, you're absolutely right. The timing is off, right? So our team just needs to regroup, and we could use this. We can go because we're so fast. We could just go and like get behind them and get ready, just as long as we're being safe. But you're absolutely right. The timing is just like a big no-no. Yeah, look. So Cloak's dead, and we're up. So, yeah, it's is recognizing that, which you have absolutely done. I mean, big. Okay. I mean, big kill on the Moon Knight. Unfortunate use of the ultimate.
Yeah, I mean, I heard the Luna ult, so I thought I'm going to be safe and tried to win it.
Yeah, no, I think it wasn't too bad. And now, unfortunately, they survived your ult, and they've got a got a strategist ult out as well. So it's going to be pretty rough. Yeah, I think they win this fight, don't they? Oh, they win this round as well.
Victory is almost yours.
Let's jump forward 5 seconds. Get back. Whoopsie.
Missed this win.
Yeah, that's all right. It happens. Oh, something I would like to suggest is try to go other angles, because see, your Scarlet Witch has done it. We've just used this door every time. Like, you do every so often, you need to like mix it up a bit. So come in this way. I mean, you did try and set up this way before one of the fights, which is good. I think when you're coming out spawn, you can try and mix it up. Maybe like, especially when it's getting towards that 100%, you want to think outside the box, be surprising, get this kind of nice angle. At least your Strange is in and it's going to do some work. But unfortunately, we've caught that Moon Knight. I wonder if we probably do get back, don't we, and get back to the fight. Yeah. Oh yeah, with the Strange portal, we should be fine. Oh, those are going to be rough ultimates. Nice. Okay. No, that was unfortunate. We could have maybe got them, but they went behind the wall. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty precarious. Yeah. Okay, I think that's over, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go to the we'll go next round. Yeah, so something definitely in that. I think we were trying to like overcomplicate it, overwork it, when we should be trying to keep it simple, setting up nice high position up behind where the enemy are going to come through, get that timing perfect, like you did on that Moon Knight, because you know what to do. Like, I think you even get the first elim in. Yeah, you get the first elim in the game, so you're absolutely know what you're doing, right? Get that Moon Knight, boom. Oh, you see? So you started the round out beautifully. You did exactly what you needed to do, and we just lost it along the way, and we got kind of a little bit distracted. So we'll have a look at the next round and see if things start to like look up. All right, let's go. Oh, why does it keep doing that?
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Alrighty, let's do it.
The battle starts in 5.
So, okay, let me do something just before the fight gets going and we look at the gameplay. What do you think might be a good thing to do on this map? Where do we want to be? What do we want to do?
I mean, you can set up for our first fight on the top right.
Top right, like somewhere like here.
Yeah, someone around. Yeah.
Yeah, something like
I'm
this
not
maybe.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's good
Or
about this
maybe
position? Sorry,
maybe in the other corners good as well.
this corner here. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is my go-to. Why is it good?
because they can see you and you see them as soon as they walk on point.
Yeah. And if they do for some reason look at you, what do they have to do? They have to do that, right? That is
Yeah.
so awkward and difficult to do. They're not looking at your team, so that's going to be way more beneficial to be up and behind them, right? So absolutely, I absolutely love it. Get up here, wait for them, find someone isolated or who can't help themselves, and just try and take them out. Absolutely love it. And looking at their team comp, you know, who is the person that we should really be going for?
Again, Moonlight.
The Moon Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't disagree. Invisible Woman, I also like, but I really prefer if you go for the Invisible Woman, the fight really has to be already started because you're probably not gonna get her, but she'll go invisible and she'll stop healing her team. So when the fight really gets going and the thing starts taking a lot of damage, if we take the Invisible Woman out, like she's gonna be out of the game, invisible, not healing anyone, and maybe your team can like capitalize on that. But yeah, really love it. Love the positioning for yourself.
2, 1.
Okay, that sound was weird. Why did you do that? Just counted the map in. Okay. What was going on? Nobody saw that.
Yeah.
Nobody saw that. Love it. Love it. Okay, I don't mind you going for Hella if you're here. Yeah. Yeah, nice. I don't mind it. I really don't mind you going for Hella, by the way, because she was just on her own. We just kind of got torn between Invisible Woman or Hella as well. And in that situation, I think if you had more speed, you would have maybe got her because she would have been completely oblivious.
Things should work, and
Oh,
I mean, she was the target furthest
sorry.
in the back, so
Yeah, exactly. Like whoever's furthest back, right? Because their strategists are looking forward. They're not looking
yeah.
behind them, and you can get the furthest back player. Is really good advice. Nice one. Here, what do you think?
I feel like in front of the enemy team.
Not only that, there's a severe color disadvantage here. We're just completely on our own. I don't know what happened to the team. They're all in spawn. But yeah, we just completely mistimed it, unfortunately. But yeah, let's go second fight and see what's going on. All right, let's go. I really struggle with this rollout. That seems nice though, nice and clean. Okay.
There are several.
What's that Scarlet? Hang on a minute. One sec. Sorry. What is Scarlet Witch doing? She's damaging the pole. Is that a thing? Do you have to break that?
Yeah. If you damage it, it's actually really good for Spider-Man. If it
Ah,
breaks, those walls get up and you can hide on those walls.
I did not know that. I thought that was like a timer thing. I didn't know you had to break this thing physically.
No, you can. Yeah.
Ah, see, I'm learning things. I don't even know that stuff. Probably should. All right. Anyway,
I mean, I
nice.
heard it
Like it.
from Necros, but
I see. Necros, so you learned it from him.
Then
Nice. I like it. I like that you went in and just went straight back out. Do you understand why that's really clever and really good to do?
again, what?
Like, I like that you went in, you punched the Moon Knight, and then left the game, which I really like. But I'm wondering if you know why I like it so much.
I feel like forcing out cooldowns or staying alive.
Staying alive, definitely. The other part of
Yeah.
it, though, is that now they know you're there, right? You're safe, but they know you're there. And for me, that's huge value because she's going to be hopefully. Oh, I don't know. Where's the Moon Knight gone? Oh, he's just left. Okay, well, it doesn't work what I was thinking about, but like them knowing where you are is kind of good for your team because it's going to relieve some pressure and they'll be worried about you being in the back line, you know, but it hasn't happened. But here, like you were saying earlier, right? We're going left, but unfortunately, like you were saying earlier, I like to team up with my Scarlet Witch. Like if you go now on the hero that she's attacking, it's game over. Like we want to be grouping up with that Scarlet Witch a little bit more and capitalizing on what she's doing. Nice though, that was lovely. I like that that's really good and a good tip anyway as well for anybody as well is like getting as many spider traces as you can in advance is always the way to do it, because if they're going to use any healing cooldowns, they're going to use them early. And also, you're just going to guarantee the limb more if they don't get healed, because they're just going to have less health when you go and do your combo. So I like that you just keep shooting, shooting, shooting. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Okay, like it. That's standard Spider-Man gameplay, just on the slither of health to get out. Love it.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. We go back in with full health.
I got the honor.
Okay, get that invisible woman. Yes. Okay, she's gone. She's gone. Nice, lovely. Nice. That was good. You're forced to get that Moon Knight as well. Clean him up. Beautiful. Love it. Nice. A kind of good ult, I think. That's a pretty good ult. Alright, lovely. Setting up, setting up. Lovely. Setting up, setting up. Oh, you're going for it again.
Yeah.
This is the thing one. Where you got the thing.
Maybe.
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
Ah, unlucky. You can hold this angle though with the
I
Scarlet Witch.
realized that she is going to get pulled off.
Yeah, nice. Yes, this is it. Look, huge. Oh, yes, you're teaming up with that Scarlet Witch, man. That's the way. You got it. Love it. Love to see it.
I think I saw her go, man.
Exactly. You noticed what you should be doing, and you did it, and it's perfect. Nice. I like that combo. Yep, and then follow it up. Beautiful. Love it. Yep, and we get away. Nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nah, just leave that. I know. I've been there. It's like 450,000 health. It's so stupid.
Waypoint.
There we go. Now we get her.
I was just trying to
Beautiful.
distract
Next
me.
time.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know, but she just has to hit you one time. It's so silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it's such a silly ultimate for someone who's so good. Such a good hero. Nice. I like the stall. Love this. I really like this. Beautiful. Yeah, that's great play, by the way. You were right to do that. Okay, here we are. All right, coach yourself. Are we doing well? Are we doing bad here? What's going on right now? How are we doing?
I mean, on that fight, I feel like I did good, but now is not the time to go in. I mean, my team is in our spawn,
Yeah. Okay. So
so
what you're saying is now is not a good time to go. And
yeah,
but what do you think about positioning and stuff wise?
I feel like I was behind them at the start and then tried to, I mean, kill most of them, and
Mhm.
it worked pretty good. But
Yeah. I
now,
think it just started well. By the way, your fight
Yeah.
with when you teamed up with that Scarlet Witch, it was game over for them. Like I think
yeah,
you just started really well. And now, yeah, go on, criticize yourself now.
now I feel like they know I'm here, so I should maybe leave the spot and go again behind them.
Okay, nice. I don't mind that. To be fair, I like your spot here. I really do like it. It looks like the Thor is gunning for you. Look, he's charging up his jump.
Yeah, I was
Um,
corner
sorry.
checking.
Yeah,
Corner
exactly, exactly. Yeah, so you're doing the right thing. You're just kind of like, oh, they know I'm here, and then we definitely just go out the back here and we just leave, right? I like it, and absolutely, you were perfectly right. Like your team are still grouping up, so beautiful. You're absolutely on the money. Great advice. Just chill out for the moment, wait for your team, rotate, and then go in where they least expect it. Okay, nice. We get out, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, I started
Yeah.
the invisible woman, so I went to get the kill, but
Yeah, it's
Singers
cool.
already did it.
It's
So
cool. But what? So what have we not been doing here, right? What we've been talking about,
going behind them.
going up and above them, like that lovely spot that you said that you like is just we haven't used it one time. And now we're looking at the Hela. Like she has all the advantage in this situation. She just has to hit you 2 times. You know, you have to go in, go straight at her, which makes her shots easier to hit on your head. You know, all that thing. I mean, you do get her, which is great, but that's just because they're bad. Oh my lord! Oh, we got it. We got it. Nice. This is good though. Like the fact that you didn't die there is huge. Nice. We got that invisible woman. Easy peasy. And we cap. Lovely. Nice. Now we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it. No, this is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the moment. No, we're finally gonna get a pull off the map.
They've almost got it!
Waiting for the moon.
Oh no. Yeah, I mean these pulls off the map. They're really like, they're really just not helping you out. You honestly, if you would have just sat here, actually, let's watch this fight from the position that you said is really good. They are actually already in here. So your team's in. So here we are. We've capped the point, right? Got in, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Just wait for their team to come in. Someone's doing the portal. That's our Doctor Strange. That's cool.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go. Invisible Woman. Could get it. Moon Knight, we would have got him anyway. Hela, we can get. Invisible Woman, we could have got, you know.
Yeah.
So you know what you should be doing. You're just playing for that big play, but yeah, here it would have been so much better off just sitting in this lovely position. I mean, look at it. It's just free. It's just free win. You just kill that Invisible Woman every time. Yeah. So just a little bit of, you know, you know what you should be doing. I think once you start doing that, you'll be good because you know what to do on Spider-Man when you hit the abilities and you know. Like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Lovely. 2 kills for you. Nice, get Snowflake. This is huge stalling. This is amazing. Okay. Yep. Oh. The Snowflake saved us there, I think.
A nice deep freeze.
Nice, I like that you're going for the cloak. Oh. But do you see what the issue is?
I was kind of doing nothing, to be honest.
Be more specific. Why were you doing nothing?
I mean, I was again in front of the team and
Yep.
trying to hit the cloak, but really missing.
Mm-hmm. Why were you missing?
Maybe, I mean, she saw me. Was maybe a bad position again.
Let's do it from here. And I'll show you why you missed the cloak. Because it wasn't, you had other people around you that you had to worry about. You had the Hela right there, like looking at you. She was behind a shield. It was just, that was looking really scary. And we just couldn't relax, right? If not from here, like again, here we can just kind of stay on the high ground, or we can swing up again, up in this position, and it's just so good. Like up here, we stick on the wall, get a shot off, and we go. Like Moon Knight is the last, but like, what is he gonna do? There's nothing he can do about it. So it's just that little thing again. Like it was just getting into that good position every time. Like that Hela was just like hating on you. Now she's relaxed a bit from you. Yeah. But again, like, just positioning wise, it's just your team are supposed to hold the point, not yourself. And we could have finished that off. Like, we were just unfortunately trying to fight on the point when we should really be isolating these guys. We would have just wrapped this fight up already. But yeah, we'll go back on board and have a look and see how it goes. Super close to getting that cloak though. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. Oh no. Did we lose this game? Oh no. Ah, that is unfortunate, man. Damn. That was tough. That was tough. But I think definitely like the positioning is really the way that we can improve like big time. This kind of purple stuff is really freaking me out. I think the positioning is definitely the main one. Like again here, that wasn't really necessarily a positioning thing, unfortunately, but just got caught with a nice shot. But the best thing I would suggest to you is just that positioning. Just get like you know where the good positions are, up and above. Just reset into here every fight, waiting for them all to come in and find out who's the target, who's the most weak to your engage every time. You got the combos, you know what you're doing. I think your ults have been pretty good as well. I think you're just your own worst enemy trying to fight people. You're giving them the advantage, let's put it that way, when you should be using your Spider-Man abilities to give yourself the advantage, getting up here nice and high, nice and out of the way, out of sight of the enemy, and then go in when the fight starts. But yeah, definitely work on the positioning first is the most major part of that. And the other part I would say just your timing as well. Like there's been times where we've been engaging when we maybe shouldn't. We used an ult when we shouldn't. We would already won the fight and stuff. But yeah, have you got another game code maybe? I don't know if you're able to get another one. Look, we've got a little bit more time left.
Not really.
No. Is there anything maybe you wanted to like go over that we could maybe like kind of spend some more time on? Or like go back in any parts of the match that maybe that you kind of wanted to revisit?
I mean,
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we definitely did lose in it. Yeah. Was there anything maybe like techniques or anything that you're struggling with that you can maybe work on?
I mean, the pull of the map is really hard, but that's something what you normally don't really do. So,
Yeah.
I mean, on that map, I try it more and more often, and it works more and more often, but
Mm. It is a good
it's
map for it. The only thing I would suggest is just like keep it simple and do it again. Like you should be surprised in the enemy team, and we've been trying to do it when like mid fight. If we just go in like, hang on,
Please, can we discover Aunt May's cherry pie
if we go
collection?
here, like this is like the prime example here. Like when we're,
Be sure
let me just
those
get
are
on.
bad guys.
So with these guys, like I think you try and do like the flying off the map, like that one, which I can't do it. I'm not good enough to do that. What I would suggest you just do is like go for just a double jump pull and try and do it that way. So just jump off like that and then just go like, just pull yourself back on. Keep it simple. Yeah, just if you're gonna go for those pulls off the map, I would do it that way. Oh, he's going for a little run. But yeah, try and like get that little. I just do a double jump backwards, pull, and then you just swing off the floor. So double jump backwards,
Now I
pull,
gotcha.
and then swing off the floor. Keep it simple. If you are going to go for those pulls off the map, rather than like the flying ones, which are just really, really hard to do. Any other bits, like maybe combos or anything that you're having struggles with,
yeah.
or
I mean, the bread and butter is pretty easy to me. I mean,
yeah,
it's pretty obvious, but the enemies are left with small part of HP, and I don't know how
Be
to
sure those
finish
are bad
them
guys.
really,
okay,
because yeah, in one go.
yeah. So personally my favorite way is to spider trace them after the uppercut and then follow up with a punch. So that would be spider tracer. Oh my god, what just happened? I just get caught on the floor. Let me try that again. That didn't go very well. Let me wait for my
Gonna
cooldowns.
get sticky.
So I prefer to Spider Tracer E, uppercut, Spider Tracer punch. Why did he die in one hit? Oh, because I already hit him with the thing. Let me see again. We'll try that again. So I prefer to do this Spider Tracer punch. That way, because of that bonus damage, even if they get a little bit of healing, that is kind of the way. What I've seen that you do is you like to kind of do the uppercut engage, which I really like, and then you can follow up with that damage there, which is really good. So I like that you've done that. There is another one where you can kind of do a little quick spider tracer punch when you punch spider tracer. So if you kind of engage like this, I didn't do it right. Sorry, my punch didn't get off, but you can get that kind of. It's kind of good against people like the Invisible Woman, where you kind of go, wow, stop blooming. Didn't realize he's taking damage. Why are the health bars to go away? That's really confusing. Let me see if I can show you kind of how that. So it's you Spider Tracer pull in, then you punch Spider Tracer uppercut, and it kind of finishes people off like that. That's kind of good against people who don't really have good escapes, and it can kind of catch people off guard. So I'm going to try and do it again. Like that. Okay? So that's something you could try and practice. It's kind of a really quicker limb against people that can't really get away from you. But it does leave you open to just standing still for a little bit in front of them. Give that a practice. That might help. But yeah, I would definitely suggest when you go up, Spider Tracer Punch. That's probably the best way
Pretty sure those are bad
to
guys.
get the finish. But don't, I mean, your job isn't necessarily to finish off all the enemy team. It's just to kind of occupy them, take their focus. You know, if you can take on their strategists and really ruin their day, that's kind of more what Spider-Man's supposed to do. It is really hard to get those. I mean, if someone's isolated, yeah, you're going to finish them off, but boom. But yeah, I think the best way to, I would say, is just sorting out positioning, because it's going to make you like a bit more chill, and you have more time to kind of, you're going to have more time to make the right decision. Because when you are set up, you did actually do really well. You know, like the first part of it, you got that Moon Knight because you just kind of weren't right in the enemy team's face. But then we just kind of, once we've got that limb, you tend to just go straight at the enemy team. When really, I'd much rather you just kind of use a swing and get nice and high, get up and get in a good position, and you'll be much better off for it, I think.
Those are bad guys.
What anything else that is going on? Do you ever swap off Spider-Man?
Down, will ya?
No, never.
No, good.
Never.
Well, hopefully they don't ban you going forward, but yeah, that'd be awesome.
I mean, if he's picked, I have to swap off, or I mean, I don't dodge the game.
Yeah.
I just go Venom or something like that, and it's fine too, because Venom and Spider-Man pretty
Yeah.
similar.
I really actually I haven't figured Venom out yet myself personally. I think I'm probably too used to having 3 swings, and that really just kind of gets me. But yeah, I do like Venom. I just think he really struggles to get value. I much prefer Captain America for like as like kind of like a occupy the back line, because if you that's my kind of go-to, because you can use your jump to engage, and you can use your dash to get out. That's kind of my Captain America. It's a bit more reliable getting in and out, I think. I don't know if you fancy learning Captain America, but I find that quite effective. If it's kind of similar playstyle, you know, you get in there and then you just kind of dash away. I hit that bot because I am a bot. But yeah, anyway, if that's all good, I'll pop up some notes for you just to work on. But yeah, I would keep it simple as just really focus on default in that position, and you know where they are. And when you do it, it's really effective. So work on that first, and then try and understand when the fight is over and you've either won it or you've lost it, and try and work on that, because it was another little thing that was going on. When the fight had won, we used an ultimate one time, or we were like engaging hard on the enemy. Another time, it's like when the fight is lost, we just need to leave it. When the fight is won, we need to chill, position, set up, and stuff like that. Thanks for your time. Hopefully that's a little bit helpful, and happy climbing on Spider-Man.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Diamond.
definitely. Nice one.
I'm
Diamond
going
now.
to be-
You got your big boy pants on. Nice one, bud. Well, all the best. Hopefully that helps, and I'll catch you on the next one. That went really well. I think it was a really good coaching session for really understanding what the real important things are in the game. Like, you can have the combos locked down, you can have the the mechanics to do things, but really it comes down to the basics. Positioning and timing is just the most important part of Spider-Man gameplay. Combos, not so much. But hopefully you enjoyed that. If you enjoyed the video, do leave a like. If you feel like subscribing, staying up to date with everything that's going on in the channel, that's also awesome. And if you want your own coaching session, just hit that link in the description and you can just jump in and book your own one there. I do any hero that you want. Obviously Spider-Man, as you all know, but any other heroes, so we can really break down what's going on in your gameplay, and from there figure out what you can do to start climbing and getting up these ranks. Anyway, that's enough from me. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next video.
And stay
Bye.
down.